and the Warwick went back. They finished their Spirit Visage, which is perfectly fine. Now they have two tanky champions that can withstand the poke. They can withstand Rise, especially because this on ARAM, he is a monster with the amount of mana regen he can get and the cooldown reduction. He just presses buttons and people die.
Well, see if he gets ahead. See if he can get those like one-shot combos off.
Yeah, it's gonna be more just he presses W, you're stunned, and he's going in. But there comes the stun. Kassadin may go down. There he goes down. Wow, what a snipe. And there comes another snipe by Rek'Sai trying to be American Sniper in here, which will not happen. There comes Lucian with an ult, but it's not really going to be that effective. I think it would have been more effective if they were going to try to go for wave clear, but they're trying to pull down Rise. Here comes the ult. Does nothing because they all escape. Rek'Sai coming in again without anything to really go for. But here he comes back in again, trying to get the Mordekaiser. But the Mordekaiser just is like, nope, let me back out.
Rek'Sai's gonna go out there and she can get snared by Zyra.
Yeah, it's gonna. Wow! Okay, hello, Kassadin.
Or Zyra can get Warwick ulted.
Oh, baby! Can he go for the triple kill?
Oh, man.
They are forced to back out.
Well, they're already down an Ashe ult and a Lucian ult from the poke beforehand, so they didn't have that to help them out there in that fight.
Yeah. They really need this Mordekaiser to come in and tank. They had Rise up front, which is not your best option. You want him back. He's a ranged champion for a reason. You want the Mordekaiser in front to take the Rek'Sai and also to take that Lucian ult, which he did, but he wasn't able to take the Ashe ult. But there they come in, going in.
Oh.
Mordekaiser, that is a shot if I've ever seen one. But
Kassadin picking up every
he
kill.
needs a team back there to support him as well. Wow. This game is going in favor of Team N. Their composition, they're letting the they're not letting the ADCs get kills. They're getting assists. It's this Kassadin. He's staying back and waiting for everyone else to do the damage. Then he comes in and is cleanup crew, which is what the Nocturne needs to do as well. But the Kassadin is just doing a much better job at this point in time.
Nobody has MR to stop the Kassadin either.
That is true. They need to have someone on their team be the tank, which they don't really have that defined yet, because I would think it would be the Mordekaiser, but I think it's gonna fall onto the Kayle more than anything.
Really? I thought it would go on the Nocturne. I mean, he has a giant spell there. I mean, he could be building a Randuin's. He could be.
He could be building a lot of different things.
He could be.
But here comes the engage by the Rek'Sai, stunned by the Rise, coming in, just pressing buttons, bam, 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 shooting everyone down. No one having enough MR. He's hitting those ADCs. Like I was talking about, they're so squishy. They need people in front to stop the Rise. Wait. Here comes
Nocturne.
Yeah, Nocturne. Wow.
Nocturne lives.
So low health for the Nocturne, but again, we're letting the Rise get fed. Slower and slower. He's getting kills. He's getting gold. And this is gonna spill trouble for Team Ending if they do not shut down this Rise. I'm looking at the gold right now. The amount of gold they're sitting on is just enormous. Rise now is sitting on 1,300, but if you look at the Kayle, she is sitting on 4,300 gold. But it's the same thing with the Lucian as well, and the Ashe. Lucian sitting on 5,000 gold, and Ashe sitting on 4,300. The moment they die, that is going to be an enormous power spike for both teams. And that's the beauty of ARAM. They come in And you could go 10-0, but you're gonna eventually hit that wall where you just cannot do anything. And you're going to have to go back. So the moment they die, they're gonna come back. But there comes the engage, and there comes Kassadin again, trying to get killed. But Nocturne's ult, Rise going down, Lucian the ult, Nocturne trying to be tanky, it does not work. Mordekaiser going down, there goes the Nocturne. Kale is the only one left standing in a 4-for-2 trade.
Good trade.
Very good trade. Lucian's ult used beautifully, and this may be a tower down, but no, they're electing to go in on the Kale. Let's see if they can get the kill.
Kale still had her ult.
Oh wow, hello. Lucian may go down for this.
Ooh.
That tower damage over time, but they may get the tower for this, yes, and the Rek'Sai does go down. But Warwick may get caught out by Kara, but he's able to get out.
I can't believe Kale still had her ult after that huge team fight where 4 of her teammates died.
Yeah, no, it was very good of her to save. She knew she was the last one alive, and she was able to save it. And you were right in the fact that Nocturne did elect to build a Randuin plus a Brutalizer. So he's going for just a armor and attack, which is, I think, pretty normal on a Nocturne. So
Yeah, pretty standard.
yeah. So I'm noticing right now, Kale. She's becoming a monster, and it's not looking pretty. The moment she dies, she has almost 6,000 to spend. She has 5,500. She's gonna have a lot to spend. But here comes the item spike that I talked about for Lucian.
Ooh.
And, oh wow, the engine
Ash.
from Rise again, just pressing buttons. There goes Rise down, trying to get into it. There goes Mordekaiser getting a kill as well. But Nocturne using his ult does not work the way he wants it to, and they're forced to back out in a 2-for-1 exchange. The poke is actually working really well for Kara. She's able just to keep them back and keep them down. But then the Nocturne is going a bit too aggressive here. And it was the same thing with the Rise. He thought that he would have been able to kill everyone on the enemy team, which did not work. But Kale, she wants to die. But no,
Questionable
there's her
flash.
ult. Trying not to die, but there she goes down to the Lucian. But let's see what this power spike is in items. That's what I'm wondering. What is she planning to buy? But here comes Kassadin. The Rise hitting the Lucian. Let's see what happens here. Wow! Hello! Lucian getting the kill on Rise. Mordekaiser going down. This could be the ace. No, the fear by Nocturne. Everyone must fear the Nocturne.
He might be able to kill Lucian
Hey.
if he's fast.
Yeah, Lucian.
He
back
does
up.
not
This
appear
is
to be
a smart
that fast.
decision by Team Nah, just to back off and try just to gain help. Wait for the team. You're ahead in players, but Nah has just too much health. It's not worth it to go back in when you're so pushed up to their inhibitor tower. It's better off just to stay back and just wait for the team just to come back up. And then, if you really want to engage, just engage. But now you can stay back, you can farm, just be mindful of everyone's ult, because it may be up by now. There comes Lucian's ult just to get the wave clear. Just put it even.
Bit of a gold lead.
Yeah, I mean,
2,500. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
it's not the worst. They can definitely come back. They're ahead 2 kills and a tower. It's very possible one team fight spills disaster for Team X. So
Good Zyra setup's all it would take.
yeah, I mean, it's very
Zyra into the Rise, into the Nocturne. Could
yeah.
work.
They have a lot of CC. They're gonna hold you down, and the people that they're going to be aiming for is that Kassadin and that Ashe. What I'm noticing now is the Kassadin's dying more and more. It's happening like the Rise as well. They're going too much to the front. They're meant to stay back. They're not tanky enough to stay in the front and be like, oh hey, let me just throw all my damage there and take it in. They have to stay back, and they have to be mindful of how much they're taking in. So no waves, but they could engage here, which wouldn't be the smartest, but they could. No one really knows anymore.
Wave clear is really good.
Yeah, both teams are able
Ash?
to really wave clear very well. We have to see how that's going to come into play, because the thing is, Team N can hold their tower very, very well, is the thing. So it's going to take 4 or 5 kills. But there comes the Ashe ult, trying to get the rise, but that does not work. But here comes Warwick in with his ult, Nocturne with his ult. They're going to trade a 1-for-1, 2-for-1 now, 2-for-2, my bad. Getting too excited here. That was just a 2-for-2 exchange. Ult's down. Nothing else, really. Flashes come out, so do heals. Very good exchange. I think Nah comes out ahead, because now they can push more. They took out the 2 main threats, Warwick and that Kassadin. They can start to push tower, but they're electing just to stay back. It's not a good thing to have the Rise out because of this. They're going to have him locked down. Rise coming back in, trying to get the kill, but it may cost his life for this. Kayle almost dying, but the Relic saving her life. And everyone is so low.
So close. I could have been a triple kill for Rise there.
Oh, but
could
they're
have been.
Rex time. But hey, Kassadin comes in. The cleanup crew is back, but he goes really low in this one. Lucian needing to back up, staying in Nocturne's group. So Team Nah staying really close, applying a lot of pressure. They have 3 people near full health. Though the Nocturne is low, he's building tanky, so he'll be fine. That, and I'm pretty sure the Nocturne does need to die eventually. Yeah, he's sitting on 2.5k gold. He's waiting to die to just spend all of that gold.
If they can get lucky, he can get executed by a tower, but they'd have to ace the other team first.
Yeah, they'd have to get really lucky. Because you have the Ashe ult that can just shoot straight down. With a map linear like the A-Rime map, you can just shoot it straight down, going from downtown basically, and being able to just hit the person, stopping their execution, and getting the kill for yourself. Lucian electing to use his ult for wave clear, which, I mean, is pretty good. You're taking some of the pressure away from Nah, and you're having them stay in that mid, which could be a good thing. But Warwick getting locked down, Mordekaiser almost going down, Kassadin going in, the Zara ult, and nothing else really happens. Nocturne going in deep, but Warwick there to use his ult. Nocturne getting ulted by Kayle, and he's not gonna go down. Rek'Sai trying, Warwick flashes, but the Rek'Sai snipe hitting Nocturne. American Sniper. I'm sorry that I didn't call him American Sniper earlier, but my god, now he's coming in like it's just his business to come in and snipe everyone. But there comes Rise, trying to stun the Rek'Sai. Doesn't really work. He doesn't have enough damage yet just to take down the Rek'Sai with 1 stun.
Will they ever get some damage in on that tower with that wave clear that they have?
Yeah. The Team Nah is just waiting for that one team fight where they can just come in and take that tower. That they have enough damage now, especially with the Kayle, to come in and just completely demolish the tower. It'll take a matter of 10 seconds just to take that tower down. But they really do need that team fight to go their way, to be able to even contest that tower. Right now, it's really only a game of let me clear this wave, Let me clear that wave. Oh, let me small engage. Let me back up now. See, there goes Lucian again, using his ult just to clear waves. Keep them back. Keep them close to that bush near the tower. Just to keep them somewhat back.
It's all just a game of baits.
Baiting and outsmarting. The Kassadin is still low, so they can't engage yet. I feel Nocturne is just waiting in that bush, stalking his prey, waiting for the team just to go all in, so he can just get 2 kills and just back up. Now they're sitting in the bush, just getting sniped again, which isn't a bad thing. It really isn't. So, I mean, it's just going to be back and forth, and it's just going to be who's going to die first. Because no matter what, everyone's now sitting on gold. The only person not really sitting on gold is Nocturne because he recently died. But everyone else has 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 for Lucian, which is going to be yet another item power spike, which is really all that ARAM is about. It's just item power spikes. But people trying to go in does not work. Kara with the nice poke coming in to factor. Again, like you said, it's just going to be all poke. And wait.
They need to make the dive. Somebody needs to initiate.
Well, they're all low health. It's all just pokes. Ashe with her Q, I'm going to say. I'm pretty sure that's her Q.
I'm pretty sure that's the Q.
The Q! Don't worry. I know my champions. She presses buttons and, you know, stuff happens. But here comes the stun by Ryze. They could go in, but they elect not to. Again! But Ashe's Q just keeps them back. It slows, it does damage. It's basically everything you could ever want. And then Kara coming in, he's just poking. But here comes the engage that everyone has been waiting for, and then kill.
Team was too far behind them. They couldn't follow up.
Yeah,
Not everyone can just dive like a Nocturne.
Yeah, can't be like a Mordekaiser. Right? I mean, the Nocturne ult needs to wait until the enemy team, because they're red. I'm calling them enemy team. I'm a terrible human being.
Team Nah.
Team Nah. Terrible.
Team Nah.
Yeah. But they need to wait until they're a bit closer to be able to use that Nocturne ult effectively. But there comes Kassadin. And I'm surprised. Oh, well, Ryze was back there. If he was forward, that would have been the engage they wanted. They could have been able to stun the Kassadin, and that would have been an amazing team fight. But again, Kayle with her invulnerability is going to make it really difficult for team ending to even contest.
Oh.
But here comes the Warwick coming in. Ryze stunning everyone. Ashe may be going down, but no! Kassadin killing the Ryze, killing the Nocturne as well. There goes Ashe coming in. Rek'Sai coming in as well. Ashe stunning, but the Kayle killed. Oh, jeez. This was a murderous fight. Kayle picking up people, and so does Kara. A 1v3 now, trying just to hold her tower. Ashe extremely low, but some of the most powerful champions on Team Ending Fate are still alive in that Warwick and Lucian.
Kayle, the only one alive again.
Again, like I said, they have enough items just to take down a tower really quickly. I don't know if the Mordekaiser and the Kayle can hold it off, but the death timers are still pretty low, so they have to back up. But Lucian electing to stay, smart decision by him. He is now able to spend his 7k gold, now able just to spend it all. Gosh, he buys a Bork, Ghostblade, Last Whisper, Berserker Graves, My,
Holy items. Holy moly items.
it's gonna be disgusting the moment he gets back into lane. But if you notice something, look at everyone's CS. It's just, never mind, look at Rise just coming in, not caring who comes in. But there comes the Ashe ult, slowing everyone down. Rise gonna go down. Rek'Sai also going down. Oh my god, it's a bloodbath. But
The turnaround.
a 4-for-2 engage. And here comes Team Nah. Like I said, it only takes a few seconds. Nocturne getting extremely low, but they're going to be able to take down the next tower maybe. If Lucian isn't able to hold this. But his damage, again, that last whisper, just holding the team down. They're only able to settle for one tower, which is better than they were before.
Definitely. They had one less tower.
One less tower.
One less tower.
But I mean, now that item power spike is coming again. They're able to spend, I think Ashe, before her death, had about 5k gold. Lucian thinking he can engage this, which he probably can. But there comes Mordekaiser, there comes the fear, and there goes the Lucian. Adios, mon ami. Gone and out for the count. Kassadin having to back up, scared of the Nocturne.
Ooh, I don't know if getting that health was worth it.
Ooh, but there goes
maybe it was.
with the CC. Mordekaiser becoming the tank that everyone hoped and dreamed for. Except for Team Ending Fate. They really do not want this tank. Warwick starting to build really tanky. But here comes the engage, the stun by the Warwick ult. Nocturne coming in with his ult. Oh my goodness, another bloodbath. Warwick getting stunned. The Zara ult, he has to flash out of the way, but definitely worth it to save his own life. And here may go the tower. Yep, bye-bye tower. And here may come in him as well.
This turnaround by Team Nah is very impressive.
Yeah, Team Nah's composition, they just need the one fight to end up getting into it. But here comes another engage. Nocturne really putting in numbers. There goes the inhibitor. Kale coming in, getting locked down, taking out the Rek'Sai, the Lucian, and the Warwick, getting a triple. Ooh, baby, a triple kill. Ashe able to shut her down. My goodness. Well, this game just picked up since the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Like 5 minutes of nothing in mid, and now it's just like constant action.
It's like slow. Oh, we were poking the barrel. They're not doing anything. Oh, hey! You know what? You want us to do stuff? Fine. Let's engage every 30 seconds and keep our commentators without breath, please.
The red team is Team Nah, and the blue team is Team Ending Fate.
Yes. Team Nah is just keeping that pressure on. I'm wondering how much gold they're sitting on. They're actually not sitting on much. Kale just spent all of her gold. And I just noticed that Kale is 12-3. My good God! She has too many kills. Warwick with the engage. Zara with the ultimate. Mordekaiser with the Zhonya's. My goodness, everyone's getting locked down. But this is the fight that Team Ending Fate wanted. Taking down 3 people and starting to push in. They have an open inhibitor that they can go for. That was such a good team fight by Team Ending Fate.
I don't think Team Nah was expecting it, honestly.
Yeah, they were just like, hey, we can chill here. Oh, sweet Jesus, you're coming in to hurt us. Please, no.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, there comes the ult. Zara probably going down. Oh, the Kale ult plus.
This where they push to win? Ooh,
Kale
not with this kill.
With the double kill. Flash is trying to get the Warwick, but she's going to go down with it. A 4.
Nocturne rise back up.
And the ace, they need to back up now because everyone is back and they are out for blood. Oh geez, the ghost popped by Rise. He is on a hunt. He wants the Lucian. No, he gets an ult in the face, goes down. He gets the stun off on Lucian, but this is not gonna be enough. Lucian going down, and Warwick may be coming with him. Nocturne not giving up, switches to the Mordekaiser, starts to run back, does not get the relic, and is gonna go down for his sins. So I'd say that was a pretty good engage.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just a little bit of a good engage.
Warwick took out Rise real fast.
And too many tanky champions, and Team Ending Fate just does not have the damage yet. They're not sitting on that much gold. They're not sitting on any gold. The only person sitting is, again, Lucian. But he needs to die. But if he dies, he really doesn't... Well, he just came back and still has gold in his pocket. Come on, man. That has to burn. It burns holes in people's pockets. I have to be at 0 before I can get out of that base. Gosh.
Ash built a Spectre's cowl with hers instead of more damage items.
Yeah, they need the damage. Because they're just getting CC'd and they just are not doing anything. They need to get that damage before those stuns get out. And even if one person gets stunned, they need to have enough so that the other parts of the team can do the damage. Excuse me. Warwick is staying in the front, which is a good thing. He's very, very tanky at this point in time. Kassadin still needing to just find his voice and get that damage back in. After going 5-1, yeah, he's 11-10, but he's been very quiet recently. He's not doing as much as he really should be. He's supposed to be that cleanup crew kind of champion on A-Ramp. But here comes, they might try to engage this, but they elect to back up. Kale, again. That attack speed is going to come really in handy just to get that wave clear down and just keep applying the pressure. Mordekaiser taking damage, but always has the 2 relics behind him. He also has 2 more all the way going towards spawn. Here comes another wave. Let's see how fast they can clear this. Because it's going to be yet another time of just clearing waves.
Oh, yeah. Get ready for 5 more minutes of wave clearing.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what we tune in for. That's why they pay us the big bucks.
Dang right. we just sit here. Oh, they killed a minion. Oh, my goodness, the minion kill. What? Nelly?
There goes the big guy.
Oh,
we got it. They got it, folks.
Oh, Kassadin.
Stay tuned for more CS action.
Oh, my goodness. That's all this game is. Just winions. Hashtag winions. Everyone hashtag winions. It's all we need in our lives. Winions.
That's all I need in my life. That's what keeps me warm at night.
In my life. It's the yeah, that's why we're the random CS series.
Yep.
With CS.
Mhm.
Gosh.
Yeah, you think it stands for Championship Series? You are wrong.
No, no, I cry. I cry at night. Why do you do this to me? People, please. No, we're the CS. We creep kills. Don't worry about it. We kill minions. That's all we do. Guys, sorry. We're not doing anything. We're just gonna be killing minions. It's all good. That's why you come here. It's random creep. Don't worry.
Random creep score. That's what we're all here for.
That's why we're here.
Zyra, okay.
Zyra's just standing there. Hey guys.
Is Zyra DC?
I'm AFK, but I'm not really AFK. But I get ulted in the face. The engage that everyone wanted. Warwick with the ult on Kale. Kale probably gonna go down. Rek'Sai getting killed. Zyra going down. Rise going down. This could be the ace and the game-winning fight. Mordekaiser getting shut down. But Kara.
Zyra DC.
Action. I can't be happy about this right now. This could be the game-winning push. And this is probably going to be the game for Team Ending Fate. GG to everyone. It's a shame that Kara went down. But GG to everyone that was in this game. That was a really good fight, though. Like, even if it wasn't for Kara, she would have added more onto the fight. But it was just a really good engage by Team Ending Fate. The Ashe ult was perfect. They all had to protect Zara. So they all came in. Perfect time for Warwick to ult. Kale ended up ulting the person that DC'd, and it was just a bad time. You ult the wrong person, you're gonna have a bad time. What did you think about the game?
Oh, I'm really sad that Zyra DC'd in the end, but I mean, congratulations has to go out to Team Ending Fate regardless. I mean, they pushed for the win and they won, but I'm a little upset about it, honestly. I'm a little upset. I weep because Zyra, she's my girl. She's my girl. She's my plant girl, my plant homie. So I'm upset about it.
All